This video comes in 3 parts. Part 1 is going to be occurring throughout the video, so keep an eye out for it. Part 2, weird injuries, right? Okay, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. I also would like to comment right now that I got the non-reflective glass lenses in these bad boys. Birthday present from my parents. I asked for a practical thing this year and I got it. So, I got my outfit. I have a scar. Can you see it right there? That I fell off a big pile of snow at school and sliced open my hand on ice. I fell off my bike and I got a rock like stuck in my hand, like it was a rock. There's like a little air pocket there now. But yeah, I got a rock stuck in my hand. That was fun too. I got stitches on both of those. Part 3. I've tried to recount this story so it's more interesting, but I can't really convey the fear that took over me during it. So as a disclaimer, I was so terrified that I was crying for the latter part of the story when it was happening, as well as running for my life. Okay, that's the feeling you should have when listening to this story, is that you are going to get killed. So we're at camp. My family has a camp in the western part of the state in the White Mountains of Maine. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. But there's like a power dam, and so there's a river that you can go to and fish and whitewater kayak and all this fun stuff. And so we go over there and we fish a lot because it's right next door and there's lots of fish. So we're over there. We being me, my father, my brother Jeremy, and my cousin Ethan. I opted out not to fish that day. I decided that I wanted to take pictures. So the guys are fishing and it's all fun. And we get to this place where there's a big rock. And there's a fish on the rock. I have a picture of it and I'll put it right here. This is the fish that I'm talking about. It's a big fish for this area. It's a salmon, I believe. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the picture yet. I'm just talking about before I see the picture. But big fish. So we keep going down the trail, and we have been seeing bear scratches on the trees as we were going down, and I knew that's what they were. So I was aware that there was a bear in the area. But usually if you're loud enough, they just like stay away from you. And so I was trying to be loud, so I was singing and humming quite a bit as we went down the river. And then we get to the place where the trail splits off and goes to the road, and Dad went to go get the truck. He had dropped us off at the top and parked there, and we met in the middle. And we decided we were going to walk back up because they wanted to try one more fishing that was further up the river. And we get to the place where that fish was, and guess what? The fish was gone. So it was gone. And I got a little nervous. But the fact that the fish was gone was not my main concern. We had just walked down the stream, right? We were walking back up, and there were bare footprints over ours, and we had been there an hour ago. So I freaked out, and it was like pointing the direction we were going. So basically, I freaked out, sang really loud. We ran back to the truck, which is like a mile upstream. So we ran uphill for a mile. I was singing. The boys were making fun of me for being scared until they realized how scared that I was. Ethan turned around and realized I was crying. We just ran. We get to the truck, right? And they're just like hanging out. And it smells funny, like really smells funny. And we get back to camp, and Grampy, we told him the story much more enthusiastically than I just did because it just happened to us. And he basically told us that yeah, the bear is probably within like 30 feet of us if we could smell it. And that was probably it. So yeah. Okay, so that is the globe via Jen without looking at a map. And I think it's pretty good. Yeah. That's my challenge, and I'm sorry that it's kind of lame the way I did it, but it's 9:40 at night. I just got out of class and just got home, so that's the world. I really like these glasses though. Like, what do you think? Good choice? See you tomorrow, Brittany.